Okay, so let's run through a few of the basic combinations in Super Auto Pets. This is arena mode. We're playing on the default standard pack. Let's put on a hat. Here, we'll buy a hat. Why not? Let's go back. All right, achievements. Got quite a few. Let's try and get a dolphin if we can, but let's look first of all at the first, just most basic start stuff. Okay, so this is an ideal lineup. When you have this lineup, you don't even have to worry, and you're going to roll, but you're going to already have spent. There's just no reason to do anything else. Even if you got a third fish, you'd still be perfectly happy. I'm going to be totally disciplined and freeze B immediately. Going to roll. Going to freeze this, and I think that in this case you should freeze this too. Okay, and you could go either way. I mean, the ant, like at some people might want to apply a pill to their ant right away and get the buff. You might want to pair. I will want to pair these up. That's the plan. I'll have pair these up. They'll both be delivering bonuses to the three fish in the back. We might roll with the three fish in the back for a couple of turns. But let's see what happens here. I mean, honestly, uh, you're going to draw or win with this, and that's all there is. You're not going to lose with this. I don't think. We'll see. See, yeah, we're going to win. Oh, draw. That's okay. I mean, you get, honestly, it's practically a coin flip. Not a lot you can do about it. I do not want to get involved with a horse. I don't. I do not. I mean, like when you get two horses on your first roll, there's some stuff you can do. Like, he'll be there. The horses will run around and kick everybody a lot if you do that. I'm just gonna put, but I do want to put the fish on something. Well, I mean the bee on something. It's important to put the bee on something. It really is. It's very. If you put the bee on things, you're gonna win. If you put the bee on things, you're gonna draw. In both those cases, you would have lost otherwise. And so, okay. I mean, the bee is actually more important practically than the animal who's carrying it in some ways. And so, even though I would normally lead with this guy, I'm going to not do that. I'm going to put the bee on him, and he's in the back for a while. Crickets, you did not show up in time. I know it's only the end of turn two. That seems kind of demanding of me, but this is. I mean, fish love crickets, and I'm going to try to stack things up in the order in which they might prefer to consume each other. In a left to right kind of Western mindset. Let's see what happens here. We got ant buff, ant buff. See, I don't know. Oh, we got it. See, that's us. It's us didn't even need the bee, but you watch. You watch if we don't use the bee. Okay, so I'm ready to combine. Well, let's start with combining the ants. Okay, giraffe. All right, so the giraffe, it will buff 1+1 to whoever it's in front of before the start of every battle, and that will go on as long as you're leaving the draft. It has a high health, right? The highest, you don't have to put the giraffe in to get any bonus out of using the crab right now, and so that's there's no real reason to use a pig right now because we don't have anything to help on the buy or the sell. There is also combining these three and then running a short squad, which would be pretty good. But that would buff the ant. I'm stuck where I'm buffing the ant here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze the giraffe, and I'm going to roll. Okay, and I got a swan. A swan is preferable to a giraffe because a swan gets gold that is, well, the giraffe's more valuable than that. But the problem is that the swan keeps earning, and you can't sustain yourself with a giraffe. So I'm just going to do the bog standard and put the giraffe in. And now I can double up our back row fish, and I can do the peacock. I just don't, the peacock. All right, I'll do the peacock. I'm going to do the peacock up here. We're probably just going to roll with the peacock for a couple of turns. See, that's good. That's a good result right there. Now we get a buff somewhere. That's just the right place. Oh no, that's a draw. I'm often tempted to put hedgehogs in the back, but this is super basic starts for super auto pets. Okay, I think I'm about ready. I don't really want any of those though. I don't want anything on this except the apple's my favorite thing I see there. Okay. So I'm gonna, yep, all right. So, all right. We'll just add directly to, we'll just do this. Stow that buff, freeze that snail. Why don't I put out? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a flamingo in, right? And the reason I'm doing that is because I am worried and I want to buy a cupcake. Okay, and don't be scared to use the cupcakes. I am gonna save this pill. I'm thinking about using the pill on the ant. See what happens. If we lose, that's definitely what's. We could sell it. See, that was a good one. See, look at that. Boom. That's a lot of value from that peacock. That's a ton of value from that ant. That's the problem. I mean, like, it's tempting to pill the ants, but the ants carry the day. Oh, and the bee. Look, there's the bee winning a game. Watch, see if that doesn't happen again. Okay, so didn't lose. All right, honey badger is sort of the object of every Super Auto Pets game, if you ask me. So, okay, we're gonna do it. You can come on up here. You can come on back here. Is it time for the ox? Don't have anything to trigger the ox, and I really only like to do the ox, so I'm triggering it with something that summons. So I'm gonna roll again. Hang on, well, I shouldn't. Okay, so now I've got the snail, which I don't need. I need to unfreeze. No, I'm gonna keep the snail frozen. I'm gonna keep the snail frozen. All right, so the turtle could give me a ticket to melon armor. Put melon armor on the peacock. That would be kind of good. No, that wouldn't be good. Melon armor is not good on the peacock, and because the peacock triggers when it's hurt, and so it'll lose its first hurting. And okay, so I really want to get the bee. So, in the interest of understanding that the bee is the most important thing, I'm going to pill the ant. It's going to toss it right to the right place. This guy's going to immediately go into front. Okay, and let's see, and we're gonna. Nope, we're gonna do this. We're gonna jump this up here. All right, and we're going to roll. Thinking we get something more interesting, and we get something that's, I mean, it's better. The sheep is good in most circumstances. The sheep is good most places. The sheep can go up front. The sheep can go in the back, and usually neither one will kill you. Sometimes it'll kill you up front. Sometimes it'll kill you in the back, but mostly it's an asset, especially on turn 5. I might lose this one, but I don't know. That goose got big. That ant buff helped that goose a lot. And there's not really that much difference between um, the sheep and even that big ant if they're used right. It was easy enough. Okay. And so now we got a second badger. That's good news. May have a chance to eat some food here too. I don't know. What's the value there? +2, +2. That's pretty good. Sheep. I'm going to freeze the sheep for 1 sec here. Well, no, I'm not. You know why? Because I'm going to do garlic on that goose. That goose is too good to leave it go. See, and that's why my instincts told me don't get the sheep. Okay, so let's go. I don't know. I think this is in a decent enough place. I mean, there's some argument. I mean, there's some argument at some point. See, like the peacock would have been good there. Easy peasy. Okay. I don't like drawing right there, actually, because it makes me feel like I'm not building quick enough. Okay, turkey. Turkey is when somebody summons. I've got a sheep that's summoning. I could put a deer in there, which is a good idea in many ways. The deer is an easy animal to pivot off of, especially into all kinds of strange things. So I could go sell fish, sell peacock, promote deer. Oh yeah, why not? Let's do that. That sounds good. This is sort of the advanced portion of the evening. And let's do this. And let's do this. And turkey goes back here. And let's do this. And we've got garlic armor on him. We don't have a bee on our badger. I'm aghast. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like whatever I might come up with on these rolls, they do not replace a bee on a badger. All right, and so that's just, I mean, until because after this patch, these badgers are better because so many other things got played worse and they were left the same. And if you have a level three badger is an automatic draw machine. All right, let's go. We can do this. I don't know, maybe not, but we'll see. It's fun. The bus is coming. But, oh, here you are. You're at the bus stop, Mr. Giraffe. Yes, absolutely. Okay, see, there's the power of the turkey. The power of the turkey is that nothing ever gets around to punch the turkey. If you're getting your turkey punched, you are usually in trouble, honestly. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, we got full-fledged honey badger. Right now, that is like a formidable fighting tool. Do I want, okay, what do I not want? What do I want to take? I want all of these things. I just want to roll. Right now, I mean, like, it appeals to me to put a cupcake, and I'm going to do it on the swan. No, I'll just do this. I'll just do the dumb salad. Okay. No, it appeals to me to put the cupcake on the swan too. I want to win this one. Okay. In fact, since I want to win this one, I'm going to unfreeze this now. That may be dumb, but that's what I did. Okay, so now I got that, and I got that, and I'm certainly going to pursue a level 3 badger. I don't know what to tell, and there's my level 3 badger. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, honestly, I just win games with the badger, whether it's a good idea or a bad idea. That's what happens. So let's roll up for some fancy food. Ooh, I could do it. I could. Well, we'll see. No, I'm not going to do that. I could save that can. I mean, I know I'm promoting all four of those things, so a can is probably, is probably recommended, honestly. But I'm also going to run out of points. Yeah, that's right. You got a lot of swans. Have you noticed the Canadians call swans swans? I have noticed that myself. I had no idea. I mean, I think it's actually in some ways kind of nice way to refer to it. Okay. So, look, I mean, I just don't know what to tell you. I mean, like, this is just the honey badger just like wins a lot of games. And so there's the snake. Now, the snake, the snake is so lovely and could go, I mean, could go right in for the sheep, but I've got a summoner and I'm about to level a sheep and that's got to be good. So let's do that. I'm going to hold on to this and see what develops. I would like to use that pair on that goose. The goose is weak. The goose is weak. I mean, the goose is liable. I mean, although I may see a bison next turn. See, and I mean, I've got enough points that the badger survived the initial missile attack. See, no sweat. No sweat. When you start dropping all those big, okay, sushi, cupcake. See, but we won, so all that stuff paid off. Do I want, I mean, I want the skunk, but I'm committed. I'm not committed to the sheep necessarily. I'm not committed to the deer necessarily, but I'm committed to summoning. at this point, and that means that what I want to do, well, I want permanent buffs. I can't get, cupcakes are funny because they really are junk food. Let's see, is there anything? No, got to roll. Empty calories, right? They're good for the moment. Okay, so as predicted, here's the bison. The bison will outstrip on turn 13. I don't know. Of course, I could do this, cut down the time. What's it going in for? Is it going in for the sheep? I'm not really down with that. I need to feed this goose and I need to make other things so tough that it does not matter. Okay, so and I can do a couple of those things. Because see, the goose right now, the swan is not tough enough to put the snake in there even, right? And so the key is going to be like, I mean, I wish I had a rabbit, not a sheep, right there, but I do not have a rabbit. I have a sheep. You go to Super Auto Pets with the lineup of furry gladiators that you have, not the lineup of furry gladiators that you want. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Nothing to do. I'm just agonizing like I want to save that sushi, but that is not happening either. All right, we got it. This is wins. Look at this. Hey, we don't have a loss yet. I have not had a perfect. You're not supposed to talk about stuff like that. It's like talking about the no hitter. See, like that's not great. Like that's going to be problematic. But that's not good. The one thing. Oh, there you go. Honey Badger win. Honey Badger win number two, I believe, which is low for as long as I've had the Honey Badger to only have two of the wins. Okay. Now we're starting to think about winning. All right. And let's see. Again, the snake, but I haven't had any other snakes, haven't had any good synergy. Too late for garlic armor. Too late for meat. Mammoth. I mean, the mammoth get a lot of buffs. No. Stubborn, I guess, is what I am. So the fly. Okay, so the fly. I wish I had something built up better. I think fly is the way to go here, though. Okay, so am I really going to sell? How about I sell the sheep and go fly? That makes more sense to me. Okay, let's do that. Who needs splash damage? Can I give the fly splash damage? No, fly mainly that's going to be working on the. Okay, that's going to be pretty powerful. I want to put garlic armor on something, but what I'm going to do is roll. I may have to unfreeze the snake. I got to unfreeze the snake. It's getting in the way of me getting more deer. I really need a chocolate bar. Let's go for a bar. No, no bar. Okay, let's get one more. Dragon would be great, but you don't have that room. And honey badger actually is a problem for a lot of that kind of stuff. Okay, so second level deer is super appealing. No doubt about it. There are many appealing things on this board right now, including two tiger cubs. Two tiger cubs. See, like that's, I mean, like the thing to maybe do. I mean, it's only a level one turkey though, so maybe I shouldn't get so excited. All right, but I mean, like two tiger cubs. We're getting closer. Just get a chocolate bar, and we line that up behind the fly, and it never ends. Yeah, I got to think about that. That seems too powerful. Oh, I forgot to freeze my goose. That's foolish. Okay, more signs that the goose is not long for this world. Well, I handled that just fine. Mm. Oh, geez. Oh, golly. Yeah, there you go. Honey Badger wins. Honey Badger wins. I mean, that's all. I'm sorry. I mean, like you can like complain that it's too effective because that's what you got to do because it is too effective. Okay, so two tigers. I got a melon and a pear and a deer. All right. I want to put. Well, let's see. I want to put the melon on the deer. That's right. I want to sell this. Goodbye, goose. It's been fun. I want to put tiger. And the tiger. Okay, and I want to roll. Oh shoot, man, look at that. Too much. All right, there you go. Who knows what's going to happen here? Let's roll. See what we end up with. Yeah, melon armor works for this, that's for sure. Okay, don't need, I got so many, this thing's just throwing badgers at me, you notice that? All right, do I need a third melon armor? I don't know why I wouldn't get a third melon armor, except it's costing me chocolate bars, so I'm going to have to do it next time. But here you go. I mean, that's the problem is that I got to roll another turkey, ultimately, is what that means. Sorry for the lag here. I didn't do it. Ah, the tiger didn't fire off. Wonder why that is. Okay, well, the tiger needs to go somewhere it'll work. Or get out of here. That's a big blow to the plan. Let's see, when does all right, so honest to God, I'm gonna sell it and buy some. Oh, that really screws me up that it doesn't go off like that. I keep forgetting that it doesn't go off like that. All right, so what needs, I don't know why I wouldn't. Oh, I don't have placement to allow for this. That's a big mistake. Okay. All right, and as a result, I am going to unfreeze that, and I'm going to let the melon armor go. All right, what am I buffing here? Jesus, big deer. And not very big deer. This is a bad scene. That's what this is. I'm gonna need chocolate bars, so no. No, we're about as buffed up as we're gonna get here. Let's do it again. Let's see what we get. All right, we're gonna hang on to that in the quest for chocolate bars. That would make a difference also. Okay, I don't think we're gonna do very well. And I think I gotta keep the cow right there, but let's do it. If I get another cow, I'll just add him. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh no, I'm still wrong. I'm still wrong on this. Bad strategy late game, ruining everything. And are we all right? No. Defeated by honey badger. Okay. I don't know. We got a scale. Okay, let's see. What can I do? Well, the gorilla is better than the cow, that's for sure. I'm going to use a chocolate bar. This is so laggy. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, jeez. Just wrecking me. Okay, I need to buff the badger, I guess. Okay, so here's lethal range. Man, how am I going to get this done? Okay, well, I mean, there's not much to do. I mean, I could put. All right. We got four, so let's take another roll. All right, let's do a pizza. Should have probably gone bison a long time ago. Okay, so I don't think we can do this, but why should I put the. No, it's my meat shield. It's my gigantic meat shield. All right, let's go. Come on, we've done worse. Let's see. Big deer faces. Here comes the scorpion. Oh, perfect. That's actually really good. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know what's gonna. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna explode out of the tiger. I'm paranoid. Yay, honey badger around. Okay, 9 of 10. All right, let's see. All right, so we got sushi. That's good. We don't have anything, so we're gonna freeze the sushi. All right, let's take one roll and see what comes up. A steak. Steak is nice, but sushi is possible. All right, so we got some time. Okay, so we got the chocolate bar. Anything we can do? Yes. That's a big one. No, what I want's a deer. What's I want's a deer or some sushi. Okay, and I got a deer. And that will probably, okay, well, I'll hold on to this. No point in holding on to a snail. And we'll definitely hold on to the chocolate bar. And we'll unfreeze the sushi. And here we go. This is a nutty one. Deer, gorilla, fly, turkey, and honey badger. But let's see what happens. Okay, that doesn't look, this does, I hate when they, what are they doing to me? Ah, well, all right. Now we see the danger of honey badger. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I mean at the end, I mean like, okay, I got a buff. I mean like I really got to sell out to him. I got, and that's not an. I'm not selling out to him enough. That will change next game. Thanks.